Oh yeah, no, I feel like we stopped like 40 minutes before the game started.
It always feels like we're on the cusp of finishing these things, you know?
Oh well, guess what? We're gonna find a new temple in 5 seconds.
We're in the new temple. By the way, it's loaded. We're live now.
No, I know. I'm saying it. I'm just. Oh. Okay, so Tyler, I feel like maybe on OBS I'm a bit too high and I'm crackling. Because I'm very far away from the microphone. I'm extremely far away. But it still feels like I'm right on. Like that level.
I won't be able to hear you.
Cracking.
I won't be able to hear you if I lower it anymore.
No, on OBS specifically.
Well, I don't know what to do about that. I really don't.
No, do you see that it goes on red?
Okay, just let me... Okay.
That's it.
Alright, we'll just do that then.
Yeah. And let's see what happens. Because, like, I don't know, like, I feel like every time I stream with you, suddenly I sound worse.
Dude, I don't know why. I've been fiddling... You know, I always feel bad about that. Because, like, it's not like I don't try to alter this shit every time we stream. I'm giving up. You win. I don't care anymore. The audio wins. I'm not meant to have good audio. Okay, it's not...
No, that's fine. I'm going to assume the issue is, like, not even you. It's just, you know, like, this bullshit.
Alright, ready to go?
Yeah, I'm checking the audio. Give me a second.
Wow, wow, wow. I have free will, and this is what I choose to do with it.
Why do I sound like that?
You sound like crap.
Like, I'm super far away. Okay, you know what?
Is there a way for me to like get audio separately from Discord relative to the desktop? Like, can I just do that? You know, kind of like how I isolate my isolate my my microphone. What do you mean I sound?
Let's try this.
What do you mean I sound like I'm in?
I don't even know what's.
Oh, I know why. It's because my living room is huge. So, like, my voice is echoey. I think that's what he's talking about.
No, you sound okay, actually. It's just me. I don't know why.
Well, I sound okay through the lens of Discord. Like, OBS is picking me up raw. So, like, I can't do anything about that. So, yeah, I am in a completely empty room. My voice is bouncing all over the place. I think the only time I ever sounded good was when... was my first apartment, the shitty apartment I used to live in, and that's because like my living room was actually closed off and small. Whereas like for the past 4 years, I've practically been living in hallways.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm listening to the stream.
I'm listening to the stream.
Can you hear me actually?
I can hear you just fine. That's the thing. This is the audio. Like if I lower you any more than this, I can't hear you.
You know what? Whatever. Let's go.
Yeah, please.
Fuck it. Back to the Jet 3 temple.
Until YouTube pays us, we don't care.
No, it's fine. So I'm going to assume it's Discord then.
Yeah, should.
Let's see. No.
Alright, so I imagine we're trying to figure something out here. Oh, that's right. I have the Earth thing, so I better use that. Oh, I need to go back to living.
Oh, I need to go back to having a life. Not in this economy. What the fuck was that? Also, hey guys, yeah, sorry, like, today Poli is unavailable, so no Kingdom Hearts stream. We're not gonna start Terra's campaign until next week, hopefully.
Kingdom Hearts fucking sucks.
Yeah, it sucks so much, we are also playing it.
Just to demonstrate how much it sucks.
Yeah, no, it's so bad.
I'm so scared, David. This looks like the temple.
Do you remember the sound I made when I recognized the architecture of
So
the area
scared. I'm so scared.
last time?
I don't want to do it again. We've been the door looks the same.
I know. No, now we have PTSD, like temple-based PTSD.
Why do you keep going to this fucking temple?
We're back. We're back. We're back home, guys. We did
Should
it.
have known I'd find you here.
I should have known.
Everywhere, now and always. I am the wheel and its turning. I am the circle of life and death.
And I am beginning to think the vampires committed suicide only to escape your voice.
Do not
Oh.
forgo my favor with your impertinence.
Oh.
You have finally fulfilled your purpose.
That guy ain't even got a jaw. He told you.
Please.
What are you trying to obliterate here, then? What is it about me that has you so afraid?
Don't you see, Raziel? This has been leading up to your fucking.
Raziel.
What do you think the tentacles are
It was
here?
Kain's destiny.
A millennia of planning.
Telling me we're still in the fucking building.
A millennia of planning has led to my tentacles going up your ass. Raziel.
A millennial planning led to you getting stuck in the same fucking room for like half the game.
Ah, Raziel, you've walked right into their trap. Ass first, I see. Kain!
Oh, Raziel, they did that to me. They got me stuck in an IKEA for like months.
My master seemed keen to extinguish the purifying fire of the Spirit Forge. Perhaps the Reaver would loosen his grip.
Fortunately, I superglued my asshole shut. He won't get me. Maybe fire. Maybe no sound effects.
Oh yeah, so it was in Discord. Okay,
What happened to the
I was
sound
wondering.
Oh! I didn't even do anything!
No, you didn't. It was all you, big boy.
Maybe now I just get him.
Oh, and this is how we get the light.
Ah, yes, Raziel. Glue your asshole shut and he won't get in there. Seal your cave. That's just darkness. And this is light.
Yeah, come on, do it, kill me. I'm the wheel of fate. Come on.
Wait for the coin to hit its edge, Raziel. It's going to be fantastic. Finally, Kain has revealed his voice. I'm not even attacking him, I just have to touch him.
Just a love tap. Tap, tap.
Not even. I don't know if I'm on a time limit or not. Camera angles. Up there.
Camera.
Okay. Alright, this one is water. And that one is fire. Alright, the guy's got a lightsaber. That hurts me.
What can he do? This. Oh.
I do like that this is like a final use of all your abilities. For the most part.
Yeah, no, no. Well, I do hope okay, I'm going to assume we are gonna get an actual final boss, so...
Oh yeah, we will.
This does feel nice. Like, use all your abilities to fuck him up and then unlock the final boss, basically.
Do it again,
It's just like the ending
Raziel.
of Shadow Generations. Oh! Faster, faster!
I got it, I got it. Ugh, I got it.
Oh, fuck the earth things. Ah, okay. Oh, oh no, I fucked up.
I don't know why that little gas just made me nervous.
Oh, no,
I think they're really hurting him in the booth.
yeah, no, like to be honest, like he does sound like he's enjoying it.
He is a
You
frail
guys were
he is
right.
a frail old man after all.
Hello.
It is accomplished. The Forge summons the spirit of every balanced guardian to itself for this final purpose.
Ariel? You?
Yes, Raziel. Yet I am much more than I was. The veil is lifted from my sight. My spirit, united with the souls of my predecessors, is drawn here now for the final baptism of the blade. To restore balance, the sword must be rendered pure by spirit. Release me, Raziel. The Soul Reaver has the power. Release us all. For this we were called.
I can see what Nut Raptor saw.
Oh yeah, the first 3 letters of the name.
You have done well, Raziel. But there is one more trial for you to bear. You must unite what has been set asunder. Only then will the Scion of Balance be armed for his true endeavor.
So it's kind of weird that they didn't
The
choose to
river
have
now
her
blazed with
stab her
purifying
like they did in the original
But
cutscene,
far
but
from
hey.
being enlightened, I found myself entangled in an even greater web of mysteries. What had Janos expected me to learn? And what of Ariel's cryptic message? If the sword was endowed for the Scion of Balance, for Kain, and he was now dead, what hope remained? I needed to find Janos, and soon. I dreaded to think what these ominous rumblings might portend.
Oh. We have to get out. Okay.
Thank you, useful rock.
Oh, thank God. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad that happened.
Nah, you're doing it.
I'm so glad
You're
this is
doing it, don't
happening.
worry.
I'm so glad. This is great. You know, I'm gonna go down here and just reset the camera. You know, I think that's just it's not meant to be. Oh, okay, it happened again. Alright.
Oh,
Alright,
God damn it.
Careful now. Gently. You know, thread that needle. This is gonna be a very good sweater once it's finished. Okay. Now get around that little corner that drops me into the abyss and oh!
Grandma's gonna be so proud. Oh, go, 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 go. Nice.
Stop doing that. Stop. This game, in many cases, is almost good. You know? And that sucks because the combat's excellent. It's just, you know, it hasn't been fully realized. But you know what I mean?
Like that sounds like a sentence you want on the back of the box. This game is almost good. Oh,
You know what? I'll say
glowing review.
at least we did something different in this temple. You know?
No problem.
And it was fast, it was easy, it was painless. A shining
Oh, yeah, we should
example,
hang out.
a beacon of hope. The coins landed on its edge, Razio. The temple was good. Oh. Unfortunately, I still have super glue up my ass.
I will never get stuck in that IKEA, man.
You can't stop me. I went to Costco, completed all my shopping, and then they told me I had to get a card. I hate this place.
Wait, aren't you supposed to get a card to begin with to if you want to buy it? Costco?
Yeah, but that actually did happen to me. I found out the hard way that you need a card.
Oh Christ, that sucks.
So I went, I shopped, and oh, these guys are from the second game. I went and I did my shopping, and then after I did everything, and I went to go like pay for it all, like that's when I found out you need a card, and I didn't know about that.
That sucks.
I never shopped at Costco before, so like I have one now. It's just I'll never forget that first time because I was full up and I had ice cream in that cart.
Costco is such a like an American specific thing. Like there is nothing like Costco. Like
Dude, I legit feel like
never
oh shit.
Oh wow.
I wasn't paying attention. That's me.
Yeah, they really kill you. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
wow. They were just as tough in the second game, so whatever. Costco really does feel like it overloads you because, like, dude, I remember there was like just a lot of food that I've still yet to finish. Like, I still have like stuff in my freezer from like half a year ago that I'm actively eating.
I'm going to assume the point of Costco is just like you're a fucking like a soccer mom with like a big family to feed.
Oh yeah, no, it is absolutely perfect if you like manage to birth like 7 fecal matters out of your pussy. But I mean, you know.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
That's just one fecal matter.
One fecal matter.
Man, like, Vicarious, I don't understand cause and 10. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's because these guys were shooting at me.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Oh, no, those guys really do hit hard. Wow.
No, but that's what I mean. Like, Costco is good if you need to buy in bulk, but I feel like most people, especially people our age, don't really have to because they don't have a big family or they need to cook for like a family of 20.
And it's pretty expensive too. Like, well, in terms of like, if you're gonna buy in bulk, it really is like cost effective. But like, you know, if you're buying for yourself, it does reflect. Like, I can imagine. I think it is.
Grocery store.
Like, if I bought as much anywhere else in like a grocery store, it would be more expensive. But I did not need that.
Oh yeah.
Because like I said, for like half a year, I had no variety in my meals.
But to be fair, there's also the fact that like Costco also requires like a monthly fee, basically, right?
No, just a yearly.
Oh, well, still.
And even then, it's not like they're chasing you down or doing like automatic. Man, I'm really gonna gas up Costco. No, like I paid like $100 for my card, and I'm getting my money's worth. So you know.
You're really gonna gas up the Rizzler. Remember the Rizzler?
Jesus Christ! Hang on, I'm busy. That sucks. They don't even give me a soul to eat.
I'm busy fighting the Rizzler right now.
I'm fighting for my life right now. What do you want?
God. Like the Costco family memes like feel like 1,000 years ago now.
Yeah, we're definitely reaching the end though with all these tough enemies like showing up. Now I have like all the swords.
We're finally reaching the end of the Costco family.
How long have we been doing Legacy of Kain for? Like 3 months now?
Probably. We can
Like a
actually go
decent while.
check since we're like the whole thing.
But yeah, I'm glad we finally got through it all. You know, that's been on my list for like a long time.
Yeah.
And I got to share it with my favorite porn artists in all the state.
Honestly, it's been really interesting. Like, I can now understand why people really, really like this franchise, despite the many flaws. Because like,
it is
to be fair, the
definitely.
writing is really
Oh my
strong.
god! It is definitely the story, though, not the gameplay. The gameplay in the first one's good. The second one's definitely like a ground grade. The more I think about it. But oh god, the third one has the best gameplay, but the worst level design. Okay, you know what? Not even bad level design. It's the fact that they reuse that fucking temple. Everything else is fine.
The fucking like overall the game design is not even bad. It's just stop using this fucking room specifically.
Enough of the damn temple. It's because like you really feel like you wasted your game just going in the same building over and over again.
Yes, absolutely, 900%. It's really fucking annoying.
Oh my god.
And also, like, because of a discussion I had a couple of days ago, I actually remember the main writer of this whole series is also the director of Jack 3.
Ugh. And she also wrote the Uncharted series.
Yep.
And she was such a threat to Druckmann that he chased her out.
Oh well. The Druckmann.
And now that I've mentioned Druckmann, it's time to remind everybody about that time he went on the red carpet and no one took his picture.
That was so fucking funny. Oh my
god. That
like
was
for
really...
someone so pretentious, that was the best thing to happen.
Oh my god, yeah. Like it was like all the people who were actually in the thing, like they hopped on, were on the red carpet, you know, flash. As soon as he hopped up and he like started posing, nothing. Maybe like 1-2 flashes at most, but nothing.
Like you know that scene from SpongeBob where like Squidward like tries to go on stage and nobody says anything. And
yeah,
then
it's literally
SpongeBob
that. Didn't that happen again recently to another director?
I don't know. I did not hear that one.
Like another video game specific director. Like,
admittedly, I do feel like Druckmann has a bullseye on his head now because like he's such a fucking twat. Like that everyone knows about.
Well, no, I don't think. Well, the people who who are like at that event don't know about him. He obviously we know he's a.
No, I mean
jackass.
for the people who give a shit about video games. That's what I meant.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
I don't think that's supposed to happen. I think that's a glitch. I think an enemy was doing that and I killed them.
To be honest, the nobody. Unfortunately for Chain of Memories, me and Tyler, we made a deal that he's gonna play that one on his own, and then I'm gonna come back for Kingdom Hearts 2.
Why the hell would David want to play?
That's when I'm gonna be needed.
I'm gonna hop back on that maybe tonight or something because I want to finish that before I leave.
Yeah. Are you sure you're not gonna do something with the?
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
he wasn't connected to the
okay.
wall. I was gonna say, well, you know what I keep forgetting? It's because like in the first and second game, he doesn't climb the wall in this world. So it's like, and then they decide to let him do that in this game.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that actually.
That's like the only inconsistency, I think.
To be honest, I do feel like why wouldn't he be able to do that with the spectral world?
Thank God. I would have been pissed if that sound kept playing.
Janos, what is this?
The binding is failing. All is lost.
We had arrived at that cataclysmic moment when a younger Kain faced his fateful dilemma as Balance Guardian. Choosing self-preservation over sacrifice, he doomed the pillars to eternal ruin.
Off of the distance, Kane's being an asshole.
There may yet be hope. There is one who will be called. You must seek the Scion of Balance.
Well, too late.
Dear God!
I just played the ultimate prank, Razio!
Razio, we meet again. You have played your part flawlessly. It is gratifying to attain both freedom and vengeance in a single stroke. No! You cannot! This one is strong. Good. My next move requires a more durable host. Mortals are such fragile vessels. Willing or not, you have provided the instrument of our victory.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet.
You pathetic creature. You haven't got a clue. The seduction of the Circle and possession
That's
of
what everyone's been
Mortarius,
telling me for 3
Ariel's
games
murder,
now.
the corruption and collapse of the pillars, all orchestrated
You don't know
as a
anything.
prelude to
You're
the
too
slaughter.
late. You don't know what you
We sought
are.
an incorruptible
Can you
vessel,
stop?
You don't know what you're
and you
doing.
provided one. We required the blood of our ancient enemy, and you delivered Janos Audron, having first been lured to the heart of darkness. Best of all, you murdered the Scion of Balance to get it. We've already won. Raziel, you must not allow them to carry out their plan. Kill me, and you end it now. Suicidal like the rest of them. Know your place, Raziel. The true hero plays his role and then steps aside. You deluded ghoul. Do you so wish to die a martyr for the vampire's lost cause?
Slaps the Soul Reaver.
You're
Yeah,
not
I gotta
leaving
say,
this chamber.
There
I
are
will
certain
destroy
scenes
Janos
where
if I have to.
you've seen it before,
Very well,
and you
then.
think like characters would act a certain way, but then they add shit like that. That makes it kind of more casual than you think, you know?
Yeah. To be fair, I do like that mood actually.
You know, like remember when Raziel met what was it, Mobius for the first time? Oh, he
Yeah.
deactivated my Soul Reaver.
Oh god, okay.
And like Raziel did this little thing where he's like he's talking shit to Mobius, and then he flicks him on the head. It's stuff like that, you know?
yeah.
God damn it. Oh, he wasn't. I was pressing the wrong button. I keep thinking lock-on's R1.
That's something like from your previous game. Oh.
I don't. Was there a lot? I don't remember. It's been a bit. Yay! Whoa!
Whoa.
Yep. Oh. Bleh. Oh, what was I expected to do there? Come on, make a move. Ah! You know what? You know what it is? There are no sound effects, so I don't have any cues aside from visual to work with. Yeah. Oh, he changed it up. Okay.
Oh, don't worry, Vicarious, yeah, okay. I did not read
What now?
the other message. No, like, Vicarious would explain something in the chat. Yeah.
Do something. He did it.
Oh, so you're not even... Oh. I mean, you're not even doing that, to be fair.
Give it a sec. Now that you said that. Yeah, like, see? What am I expected to do there? I really don't know.
You should play good. How about that?
Oh, he's doing them both now.
Oh no.
That's the switch up. For fuck's sake.
Well, you see, it's also funny because, like, you know, Raziel is the legacy of Kain, but he is also the Soul Reaver, and he owns the Soul Reaver, so, you know. Layers. Like Shrek. Legacy of Kain is just like Shrek.
Done.
Done.
Raziel, finish it before he returns.
Bitch. Oh, this motherfucker.
You should have listened to me.
I can't kill anyone that handsome. Ugh.
Now it is finished, and thus a new epic has its beginning.
Ooh, okay.
Do you see? However far you stray, you will always return to me. Surrender, Raziel.
Never!
Your efforts are wasted, Raziel. That weapon you bear, however endowed, remains only a wraith blade. It cannot touch me.
I will not be your prisoner.
You have no choice. Your task is fulfilled. Kain has been cleared from the board, and this chamber made ready for my more malleable servants. There is nothing more for you to do.
I refuse to bend my will.
It has always been my will you satisfy, never your own.
You parasitic fraud. You are forced to imprison me because I possess free will.
You possess nothing. As you are undying, your soul cannot be returned to the wheel. But it may console you to abide here in eternity with me. Mobius, my good servant, I call you to the
After all that, you're just in a room stuck with him.
Return to me here.
Return this lab.
Uh-oh. Not me be dead.
Well, Raziel. The version we created of Kain is the kind where if he was a character that shows up in a sitcom, everyone would applaud for like 10 seconds.
A disquieting stillness lay where my heart had been. The heart that had belonged.
Damn, Raziel, that was better than sex.
Was it possible that I still lived?
You are still very false, Vampire. That will go first. This will render you hideous. You will go mad, while not knowing.
What is this place?
Do you not think of this place every day, Vampire? Or are we truly forgotten? This is the exile into which we were driven. But soon now, soon we will be free. We will be free.
Christ. Get him.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck, Raziel.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Vicarious Nina, definitely, yeah.
What? Oh.
No. It's less bad than you think actually this time.
Would Nina do her homework?
But also, you're not wrong in what you thought right now.
Would Nina do her homework? Yes.
Honestly, yeah, she's a good girl who does her homework. Yeah.
Would Nina pay the bills? Yeah.
Oh,
Does Nina get a good tax return? Mm-hmm. Will she
No,
renew her
she
driver's
taxes.
license? Yeah.
yes.
So sexy going through the DMV. Oh, this is very
characters show up in the DMV.
This is definitely an endurance round.
Oh boy, is it. And none of these guys give you souls, right?
No. Well, it's not souls, it's blood
right.
now.
Well, no, blood, right, sorry. Damn, okay. Use this.
Oh, shit. Stop!
Oh, anti-air. Get him. No, Nina would pay her taxes. It's her mom who evades taxes. Her mom definitely does tax evasion.
Oh, just because she
900%.
she has an aged fish taco, I mean she doesn't pay her taxes. Okay.
No, like you don't know actually, right? Like Nina's mom is basically a used car salesman type of person.
Mm. This is the butthole the creature would have gotten to, Raziel.
Raziel, this is the butthole of
I
the
felt
Wheel of
strongly
Fate.
drawn, compelled
Oh, here?
even, not to linger here, but to go to the vampire citadel at once.
Oh shit, he was here. LOL.
Get owned, idiot.
I'm just gonna slowly settle. This is too far. This is far too cautious for this kind of man.
Yeah, no, he should go like faster on this.
It's been a bit since I've climbed. My upper body strength, while grand, is not as it once was. Yeah, that was definitely slower than Raziel. Whoops.
Oops, my bad.
I meant to do that. Kain would be the kind of guy to like lean on a candle and then like break it or bend it, you know?
Ah, yes, I always knew that was there.
Ah, the secret entrance.
Secret tunnel.
No, that's just a candle, Kain. Of course. What idiot would put a secret entrance here? It would of course be here. He flips over a piano.
You see, Shaggy, that is how you find out the next hidden path.
Damn, they found the gold in the farm. I like that he still has like a gaping flesh wound on his...
He
on his
does! Oh
chest.
my god, you're right. To be fair, it makes sense.
Raziel penetrated me. You think you're so cool. But you are. He knocked the cameraman over. I was gonna say, why am I struggling so much with one of these guys? I was fighting packs of them
No,
earlier.
yeah, like a team, sure, but like one dude, I don't know.
It is nice to be playing. It's nice to be playing as Kain again. I was gonna say before the camera decided to do that.
Oh, jeez.
You know what it is? This game doesn't... It has the combos, but the enemies aren't made to take them, you know? Because, like, they will interrupt you...
but these guys just don't take them as much.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
And I guess that's fine, but it's just... There's also a balance you need to have where it's like some of these... I don't think you need, like, just this one enemy in the room. Like, you need one or two to accompany a bunch of guys you can combo. Because that's the point. They're supposed to close the gap while you're, like, getting lost in the sauce, right?
Yeah, basically. Like, you need to think about enemy encounters like DMC does, basically.
Like I said, good gameplay, a bad toy set. The Spider-Man figure you got is amazing, but the motorcycle sucks.
Honestly, this feels like the type of case where, like, maybe if they were allowed to do a next game, it would have been, like, fixed, basically.
That's why I'm just, like, I lament that we didn't get another game, because, like, this feels so close. If we got, like, one more game, they could have figured it out.
He fell off.
He fell off. Raziel.
It was funny, Raziel. He fell off.
Knock, who's there, Raziel? Not him. I thought it was funny.
Oh, back to this bullshit.
Welcome to the Church of Lies. Oh, they just show up. Whoops. Whoops. Give me a kiss. These guys all look like Colin Mockery to me, I'm sorry. You see it?
Why?
Because he has that hairstyle, hairstyle. He's bald, but like he lets his like sides like hang like that, you know?
Oh, okay, no, yeah, I get what you mean then.
So like I keep thinking, you know, he is that pale. So I mean, like I keep thinking Colin Mockery's under those masks. Unfortunately for you, I have explosions in my sword.
Rocket explosion. Holy shit, you had nothing personnel kid that I didn't know?
What a practical joke they played.
Back to the bat dimension.
I really love this effect. It's so crazy. I actually really do like it. Yeah.
I knew what ominous hour this was in Nosgoth's history. For here was the event that had shaped my entire existence. I had cast my fate, refusing the sacrifice, damning the pillars.
It's funnier seeing it from here.
Empire upon their ruins. I would raise the Salafan priests to be my closest lieutenants, and would one day cast the strongest of them, my servant Raziel, into the abyss, dealing one last hand to play against fate. But in the end, had it made any difference? Had I misread the signs, as Mobius told me? In my arrogance, had I missed my cast at destiny?
And then it's like he has to try again, so like now Soul Reaver has 2 Kains.
Oh no!
Raziel, look! Now neither of us will be virgins.
And Raziel has to take a Sharpie and sign one of them as 1 and the other one as 2.
No, I'm Kain with a capital K. Spell my name with the C, Raziel. It's the only
You see, Raziel, we are the Kains with a Z at the end.
with
It's
the
the
C
S.
at the end.
The Z. Free now.
Fucking Epic Game Store ads. I love Kane's light little jog.
Yeah, it feels like he's just going out in the morning to jog. It's not
Like, it really feels like all of his animations just don't fit the legendary vampire, you know? It's all very casual for the kind of guy we've been following.
Oh my god, we're back!
Whatever. We know this is painless, so whatever.
Is it?
It is, actually. Compared to everything else, yes.
I don't know, every time we enter this hallway, I'm like, I hope you're right.
I am right. I've never been more right.
Raziel, have you seen that Disney movie? Boom, baby.
Oh, Emperor's New Groove. He's referencing Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, I get it, Kain. I get it.
Well, today can't be all bad. Oh,
The Hilden are merely an inconvenient consequence. They will be dealt with in time.
right
There's a small price to pay for Kain's death.
You're a bit premature.
Kain!
Is there a crack in your omniscience after all, Mobius? First, your omniscience, and now your powers. You're slipping badly.
This is not possible.
The part of me that staff affected is no longer in its place. But you already knew that, didn't you? I always was considered heartless. And now, Mobius, it is time.
To kill me? Again? Your only solution for every problem. Kill.
This is not a debate.
is this the kind of man you want to be?
That I want.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, not gonna lie,
This will
you low-key
matter.
deserve it, so fuck it.
I serve one who has power over life and death.
It sucks being stabbed by this sword specifically. All the curves.
His obedient, his devoted servant. Soon, all pain will fade, and my master will bring me life once more.
Wake me up!
Ow.
Oh my god. This is gonna be so fucking funny.
You already know what's coming up.
Master, my apologies. A momentary oversight. Somehow Kain still lives, but has unexpectedly dispatched me. Make use of your good servant, and... Go to your master, then. I release you to the wheel. Oh, God. Do you see it now? The monster that you served. Is this what you imagined when you worshipped it?
What the fuck? It's a squid.
And in that knowledge, go and feed it. I release
This is
you.
like, what is it? That one South Park episode where God shows himself. What did you think I would look like? Well, not like that.
Your petty actions are irrelevant, Raziel. Mobius was a good servant, but he was of no further use. His long life had run its course. You see, even when you rebel, you are doing my will.
Perhaps. But something has changed, hasn't it? You didn't foresee Kain's return.
You have both traced your paths along the wheel. This is where the journey ends.
You haven't the means to kill either one of us.
Ah, but you can be stopped. and you will come to understand how oblivion can be a mercy. You
Notice that
and
Raziel now has a
spend
body
eternity
to
buried
mold
here
into.
together, praying for the merciful release of a
Fortunately,
death
it's Mobius.
that will never come.
But I was armed with newfound knowledge, and it burned within me.
Redeemer and Destroyer.
Mobius had never seen his master until the Soul Reaver purified his sight. Even the ancient vampires had no idea what it was they so righteously worshipped.
You must unite what has been set asunder.
All the conflict and strife throughout history, all the fear and hatred, served but one purpose: to keep my master's wheel turning. All souls were prisoners, trapped in the pointless round of existence, leading distracted, blunted lives, until death returned them, always in ignorance, to the wheel.
The coin is still turning.
But what hope had there been? One cannot fight the unseen.
Only then will the Scion of Balance be armed for his true endeavor.
Despair, Raziel. There is no escape.
It was then I knew what I had to do. I alone could end this.
Kain. Do you serve?
What the fuck? No, you don't!
Yes.
Raziel. No! Yes. This is how...
No! Raziel!
I love how Kain didn't even give him a chance. He went for it.
Corruption. This is what it is for. This is what I am for. The two become one. Both Soul Reavers together. And the Scion of Balance is healed. And I am not your enemy, not your destroyer. I am, as before, your right hand, your sword.
No! Raziel, this can't be the way.
And now you will see the true enemy.
So that's how Raziel got in the sword.
Raziel!
Well done.
And it was then I saw.
So, I am revealed to you at last.
Well, this has been the most interesting Thursday this
I
week.
am the origin of life, the devourer of death. I am the hub of the wheel, the purifying cycle to which all souls...
Oh my god, Kane's meeting the bad guy for the first time.
Right!
Condemned Raziel to this nightmare when I cast him into the abyss.
Yeah.
You may ponder the futility of your ambitions as you spend a deathless eternity beneath a mountain of rubble. You and your Soul Reaver will go equally mad as the eons pass. The Citadel of the Apostates will become your living tomb.
Your words are heartening. For you would not fear us unless we could truly do you harm.
No! You are nothing!
Gaslighting me to the end, dude.
God. This is the end. The final turn of your wheel.
Oh, that was weird. I just, once again, I love that as soon as he thought Mobius came back, he just immediately went for, oh, hell no. He just killed him. He killed him again without even giving him a taunt or nothing. He didn't even look smug. He just said,
Honestly,
he just said,
fair?
fuck that guy.
Yeah, no, I would do the same, to be fair. Like, that guy is nothing but trouble.
You are not worth it.
Your broken body will be buried here for all eternity.
Oh, shit. Damn it.
You will never break from the wheel of fate.
Oh my gosh.
I have endured your game long enough.
When am I allowed to hit this guy?
Feed the wheel.
Ow. You have to like shoot something at the eye or something?
I'm trying to figure out what it is I need to be doing. No, that did it. I gotta just hit him plenty.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, get him, get him, get him. Yeah.
That almost hurt.
All that for that.
Fuck. Well, fuck.
Man, that motherfucker tried to sneak one on me.
Nice.
There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Ooh. Wow.
Oh my god! Oh my god! There we go.
Get him, get him.
There we go.
You'll never defeat me, Kain.
Oh.
Oh, that screen shake almost messed me up.
Oh no. You do a bit, yeah, you do it a tiny bit too early.
Never
man.
escape. Feed the wheel.
Fuck off. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna win this, but I'll try.
You will never defeat me, Kain.
God damn it. It's cause like his tentacle is always like off screen. So it's like tough for me to gauge what he's doing.
Submit to my will.
There is a very little.
And that screen shake messed me up. Oh, it hit me? Or no, I just ran out of blood.
Well, you know what they say.
Well, here I come, daintily. Okay.
Okay, thank God. They know.
Feed the
I like that the sword is now like filled with Raziel.
Oh yeah, the skull kind of looks like his face.
God.
That is way too precise.
Well, I gotta do it right when the whip sound effect kicks in.
You will never break from the wheel of fate. I have endured your game long enough.
Yeah. There we go. I think I can do it this time.
I will bury you.
But it's tough dodging that first one because it's so close.
Can you like shield it?
No, I can't. I don't have a shield.
Oh.
I hate that he always tries to sneak one off.
You will never break from the wheel of fate.
Oh my god, you get damage just from touching the damn thing?
What was that?
You will never break from the wheel of fate.
Yeah, sorry we're not talking so much. I actually have to listen.
No, yeah, don't worry. Like, you need to listen to the sound.
Yeah, this isn't exactly the best boss. But at least we're finally fighting him. Oh, two of them now.
Oh. Okay.
You can't fill my butthole. It's plugged. Ha!
All the glowing Nosgoths.
All the ghosts in Nosgoth can't touch this ass. I am the decider of my fate. Oh shit!
Oh no.
He's throwing curveballs. He's throwing stuff that okay, so I think what I'm supposed to do is jump over it, but I'm not doing that. So the curveballs aren't working on me. Youch! I've given him more points to hit me.
Surrender, Kain.
Believe it or not, that feels easier.
This cannot be. You will never defeat me, Kain.
Oh shit!
Come on.
Oh, I'm so excited that we're finally finishing this.
Yeah, no, we're almost done. Come on.
Not because I dislike it, but because it's just like, wow, finally the journey's coming to an
It's
end,
been
you
so
know?
long. Yeah, no. Like, ironically, the only real issue I've had with this franchise was that room. That's it.
Yes, I could just do that whenever I wanted.
I am the engine of life itself. The wheel will turn, the plague of your kind will be purged from this world, and on that inevitable day, your wretched, stagnant soul will finally be mine.
In the meantime, you'd best burrow deep.
Oh.
What? Huh? What?
I didn't hit anything.
What? Huh? Okay, thank God.
I know, I panicked too.
The masks had fallen away.
No subtitles.
The strings of the puppets had become visible, and the hands of the Prime Mover exposed. Most ironic of all was the last gift that Raziel had given me. More powerful than the sword that now held his soul, more acute even than the vision his sacrifice had accorded me. The first bitter taste of that terrible illusion.
And that's it. That's where the Legacy of Kain has ended. So, technically the story doesn't have an ending, but at the very least, Soul Reaver is complete. Like, the story of Raziel is complete. So, there's nothing else to do.
I was gonna say, like, technically speaking, Kain did defeat the Wheel of Fate, technically, right?
Well, yeah, so what Raziel gave Kain the ability to do is to fight back. So he can actually, like, hurt that monster now. So the Wheel of Fate is still turning and all that. Like, it still has a grip on the world. It's just the story ends with Raziel giving Kain a fighting chance. So in a way, you get an ending, but just for Raziel, not for the story at large.
I mean, I guess. I'm going to assume if they made another game, it would have been like, oh, now we defeat the Wheel of Fate, or something like that.
Yeah, it would just be purely Kain-centric. Like, Raziel's... They considered putting Raziel in when they were formulating a sequel, but then they thought, no, he's done. There's nothing else to do with him.
Like, Raziel ends up being Nail, like in DBZ Bridge.
Well, no, they wanted him to be a summon.
Oh, that's cool though. I like that.
But they were like, no, we should just stop it. So
it's fine. Like, I don't think Raziel has anything going on. Like, he's done. Like, I think I am satisfied with the what he had, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah, if anything, I always view this as like one of those stories that just doesn't have a happy ending for the protagonist, which is Raziel. So, what is it called? Like a cruel comedy? I don't think that's the name.
I mean, I do, like, to be honest, like, Raziel is also the kind of character where, like, even if he got a happy ending, like, what would it be like? Like, I legitimately cannot think of anything that would actually count as a happy ending for him.
No.
Because, like, he's still, like, from moment one, he's always been, like, a weird mutant freakazoid anyway.
Yeah, so, I mean, like, yeah, there's no happy ending for him. But yeah, let's give our overall thoughts on the entirety of Soul Reaver. We have not played the first game, Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen, or Blood Omen 2. I think maybe, I don't know, would you be interested in playing or trying out Blood Omen?
Honestly, we could do like a
People
one-off if you want.
Maybe not a one-off. I think we, but like it is like just a legend.
No, because like that is the type of game where me personally, I don't vibe with that style, so it would be hard for me to like play it on my own.
It's
I
verbose
don't know how
Legend of Zelda. That's what it is.
Yeah, and I don't know how well that translates to a stream.
People have played that game. Okay, so okay, Soul Reaver, I think, has the best foundation. I think its story is very straightforward. In fact, the story is not nearly as in there. Like, for if you count like the ratio of cutscenes in this game in Soul Reaver 2 to the first Soul Reaver, Soul Reaver's cutscenes are actually very, very sparse.
Yes.
So there is a story.
Like, that game has way more meandering around than actual cutscenes.
Yeah. And then like once you get to the second game, so the first game, Soul Reaver, I think it's a very good puzzle platformer. I think it's definitely got some stuff that it is the kind of game that thrives in the time before the internet, where it just occupies your space for like a month or two, while you're trying to figure it out. And then if you have friends who are also playing the game, you can also be like, oh yeah, I discovered this, I tried that. Oh wait, no, you gotta go down this cave and you'll find that. It feels like that kind of game. And then you get to Soul Reaver 2, and it still has the same foundation, but you can tell they made it from scratch, and they were trying to remove fluff that they thought shouldn't be in the game. And there was definitely more priority in story. Like, there was like, it starts off with like a 10-minute cutscene. But the combat's not nearly as good. It's the sword, your Soul Reaver is like much shorter. It's definitely like, in terms of story, it's the better, but for gameplay, it's the lesser of Soul Reaver 1. And then you get the Legacy of Kain, Defiance, and it's like whiplash because it's not a Soul Reaver game, it's Defiance. So it is embracing action DMC qualities that I genuinely like. And if you rewatch our first stream, you can see us like lighting up and getting all excited when we see this shit, you know? Like, yeah, like look at this is cool. And you can tell like that first Seraphan Castle is like the best in regards to like design and gameplay.
Yeah, it does kind of feel like the game runs out of steam for a while, like in the last fort, and then it picks up a bit more when you reach, like, get close to the final boss.
You can feel like their deadline was approaching.
Yeah, you can feel the death of the franchise approaching.
Oh shit!
What happened?
Oh no, just the fact that he slammed against that pillar, but still.
Oh, okay. No, honestly, yeah, nothing wrong. Sorry.
No, so I think Defiance is like the gameplay peak of this series, but in terms of map design, it is the lowest. Like, it's so weird, right? Like I think Soul Reaver 1 is like the most mid-game out of all of them. And I mean that in the sense that it has like a good balance between like platforming, exploration, and then combat, because combat's clearly like, it feels like every part of that game is thought out in the sense that they want you to solve a puzzle, right? But then you get to the second game, and that's more straightforward, but it's more janky. And then you get to this game, and it's like the combat's fantastic, but the map and level design is just... It starts strong, but then it peters out. And you can tell they were kind of running out of ideas. But the story is still no less good. It's still good.
I don't know if I super agree, because like here the main issue is that like they keep reusing the same room. Yeah, that's it. Like, how can you say the level design is bad when like the main issue is that we don't see much of it?
Like, you know, I can't even say like the design of the temple.
Because like the areas that are not that fucking temple are actually pretty good. I enjoyed watching you going through them. They're not bad, and I feel like visually this is the best game, because like game 1 and game 2, like they always felt like areas that were made for game design first, and not for like to look like actual areas that made sense in a story.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Level design isn't bad. It's just the visual design. The fact that we see that temple over and over again for like 2/3 of the game really annoys me.
Yeah, like we have a whole stream where we do nothing except like going through that fucking temple over and over.
With 2 different characters back to back. It's ridiculous.
It sucks. Like, so yeah, I feel like overall this whole franchise is like
it's a mess.
A mixed bag.
It's a mess.
But with very high highs, you know what I mean?
When you watch the cutscenes, it's a good time. It's just experiencing it is it makes it sound like I'm saying this is bad, but it's not. I just think like...
No, yeah, like you're giving a lot of backhanded compliments.
Well, that's the thing, right? I mean, like, what else can I say? I like the story. I like the characters. The world is building is fantastic. It's just the gameplay is the obstacle.
I feel like the gameplay is compromised, like in every single one.
Especially in 2. Especially in 2.
Yes.
Like
admittedly, for me, it was like 1 was worse, mostly because we had way more cases where you didn't know where the fuck you were supposed to go.
Yeah.
And 99% of the game is a fucking gray-ass hallway.
Yeah, that's it. All I can think of are like light browns and grays, so yeah.
Yeah, like me, at least for the second game, in my mind, like a couple of different scenarios appear in my head when I think about it.
Yeah, and then Defiance. Yeah, no, there is variety. It's just Defiance suffers from that fucking temple. Which ironically is a bunch of grays and browns.
Yeah, no, like, fuck that temple, oh my god.
Fuck that temple. But I am glad I experienced it at least once.
Yeah, same,
I think at the very least I can say that if I like Legacy of Kain enough to where I think I would play the games again.
You know what? Fair.
Like, I think that's the best. If you want a review, that's my statement. That's my definitive statement. It's rough, but I would feel nostalgic for it and give it another chance. but I would remember how rough it is.
Honestly,
Like-
I'd love to see this franchise making a comeback now
It
because
won't
like
happen.
now it feels like the correct time. Like where like it's been enough time when where like the game everyone's gameplay for action games has evolved to the max. They could even, I don't know, make it a Souls. I don't know, maybe a Souls game style. Maybe
We'll see.
question
We'll
mark,
see.
I don't know.
They clearly wanted that, but like, you know what? You know what? Be the signifier to all right. We're gonna finish the story with like one more game. Is if they remaster this one. If we get like a remaster of Defiance, that's like the ultimate. Like, okay, it feels like there's a chance, you know, that we could get like
So
the story, but completed.
the remaster of the first and second one came out last year, right?
Well, like I'd say like a few months ago.
Yeah,
It hasn't
so
been that
I guess
long.
That time.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wonder because like the issue is that like I don't hear any good like info about like how Embracers is doing right now.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, I think if you are hoping for like a sequel to Defiance, don't hold your breath. I'd say if it happens, it happens. Like, I wasn't expecting a remaster, but then it just showed up out of nowhere. So, and you know what's even more frustrating? When they did have an opportunity to make another game, they chose to just shelve this story and start a whole new one. So it's like even back then we were on the wrong path anyway.
What do you mean?
Like they were gonna make another game, but they decided to can the whole story with Kain and Raziel. They were gonna do like a whole new story.
Oh, so a reboot, basically.
Yeah, they were gonna do like a reboot. So we were already like on the wrong path, even when this game had a shot at having a sequel.
Didn't they do also like a weird Nosgoth MMO or something?
Yeah, they did. They did like a not an MMO, but it was like a multiplayer third-person shooter game, I think.
Oh.
Which is really weird, right?
Yeah, what? Like, huh?
But it was like a multiplayer game.
No, yeah, okay, multiplayer game, like, I can kinda see it, but like...
I don't know,
Really?
this series was kind of niche, even for its day.
No, yeah, but why would you make it a shooter? That's what I mean.
I'll be honest, I don't remember if it was a shooter. I do remember, like, I did see, like, people shooting crossbows in that game. Maybe it wasn't a shooter. But it was definitely,
Well,
like, it's definitely weird to think of it as, like, a multiplayer game, this series.
I'm going to assume that happened, like, when Square Enix had the rights to the franchise.
Maybe, I don't know. But still, once again, I'm really happy that we finally experienced these games. I do know that it feels like we stopped liking it after a certain point, but no, I really genuinely had fun playing these. Like I said, I would not be against playing these again one day on my own time. So
Overall, I liked it,
Yeah.
for the, you know, the very issues, but like, the highs are really high, so yeah, no, good shot, good
the
stuff.
highs are really high in the story. Make that clear. Yeah, if you don't want to play these games, honestly, watching the cutscenes is not a bad way to go either. Because like, that's kind of what started my love for this game, for this series, was like listening to certain cutscenes while I was working and just going, all right, I gotta experience this thing. So, yeah, that's all we got to say on Legacy of Kain. Any more thoughts from you, David?
No, I'm good. Like, I'm glad we went through this. Like,
Yeah.
this felt like a big like hole in my general knowledge.
I
So
feel complete.
I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad we're finally done in a good way.
All right. Well, we're out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. So, what is it? Next time, we'll play Kingdom Hearts, and then we got to finish BioShock.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.